Today we're gonna go up to my aunt's house and with some of our cucumbers from the garden we're gonna make pickles, but one of the things I need to make pickles is grape leaves, so we're over here by our grapes, which by the way are doing really good, except for these Japanese beetles that are on them that I'm gonna kill. Anyway, we're gonna get some grape leaves really quick and then we're gonna go up to my aunt's and make some pickles. I don't know what size I need, so I'm just gonna get a variety. I guess I could have brought scissors out here, but can you see the grapes? They're doing really good.
There's a purple one right there.
Mm-hmm. So these will turn purple and then we can make some jam out of them. Okay. Say, for the big ones, we're going to quarter them.
Okay. Right now?
Yep. Look in the camera.
For the big ones, we're going to quarter them in
Slices. Perfect. Now we're going to do that. Now we're going to try to do that without cutting ourselves.
Oh, did I put that in your way?
No?
I don't use a cutting board, I just...
Okay, you're skilled though.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet. For any of the smaller cucumbers that are about the size of your pinky, we just left them whole.
You can, when she gets them quartered or speared, you can cut it, put them and throw them in there.
Perfect. You're hired. Also.
Now you definitely got pickling cucumbers, right? Not.
These are from you guys.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
yes, you did.
I don't know if you guys did,
You
but
did.
I did.
Boston pickling. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
You do not ever want to use.
We did that last year. We didn't make them last year, but we got the wrong cucumber.
Yeah. Burpless does
and then we were
not
like,
make
oh.
good pickles. Like him, I would slice him again. Just he's a little fat.
That
no,
guy.
the one I had in my
This
hand.
one?
fat shaming now.
Yeah, just the cucumbers, so.
Yeah.
He was a little thick.
He's a thickie.
Look at this one. It's thick.
Yeah, he's huge. I don't know. I'll see what he looks like when I get him cut.
Okay, so we're gonna put grape leaves in the bottom of the jar like this, which you saw us get the grape leaves earlier. And then Melena's gonna put, what is this?
Mustard seed. 1 tablespoon.
A tablespoon.
One teaspoon
Of mustard seed in all the jars.
mustard.
We don't know how many jars we're gonna get, so this is just how many we got out. And McKinley's over here washing our leaves. So you said one grape leaf?
One if it's big, and then like that one I put 2 because there was a couple of little small ones.
One this-ish size of grape leaf, or 2 if they're smaller than that. You did a great job.
And that's for in place of alum. A lot of times people will put alum in.
That's because this keeps them crunchy, right? The grape leaves keep them crunchy.
I think.
Supposedly.
This was my grandma's recipe, so I put 2 in that one, Jay.
2 and that one. Does it matter which direction they go?
No, not really. But I'm trying to back up those. Oh no, I just cut the skins off.
And we're cutting the
Just
stems
a little
off.
small. But I smush them down to the bottom so they're flat on the bottom, just because. Okay, you've got 7 there. Something smells like maybe that rag. Is that rag?
Yeah.
Oh, let's throw that in the trash, in the laundry. Give me another, please.
It already smells like pickles because the dill's out.
I've already cut dill this year and it's drying in there. It doesn't have to dry. You can be fresh, so we may have to.
Well, you saw the state of my dill when we got the caterpillars on it. Okay, after the mustard seed, we're gonna add a teaspoon of this horseradish.
It calls for onion or garlic, and I always use minced garlic. Teaspoon of minced garlic.
Perfect.
But I don't know if you can, we may have to strain it.
Or you can use a teaspoon of onion.
You can, I've never used onion.
Okay.
Because actually the recipe calls for like a clove of garlic, but I always just use that.
Okay, minced garlic.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I always do the mustard seed first because it's dry, and then I do the wets with my teaspoon. So,
All right.
Yeah, just little tip.
All right. Anne-Marie knows what's up. Obviously, I mean, you've done this before. I've done this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago. I was like 5. Used to help Grandma. This is actually just Melina's video.
Yeah, I guess.
I helped me when I was little.
Have we done the minced garlic yet? I done some in a bowl.
How much do you put in dill?
I do like a couple of heads.
Okay. Now we're doing dried dill that Aunt Mari had from last year, and she said she puts a couple heads of it in each jar.
There we go.
Right. Just leave all that out in case we need more,
You want me to
need
do
more
the
jars. But yeah, do the garlic now.
garlic
But yeah, try to get less juice and more goody. It's on the bottom.
It's not really making anything if I'm not making a mess.
Oh no, that's fine. Just gonna throw those in there.
Everybody makes a mess at some time.
Me,
And
it's
this is really, when it's dry like this, sometimes I'll just put it in the food processor and then
Oh.
I'll just use a spoon and
smart.
spoon it in instead of trying to stuff it in there. But I didn't do that today. This time. Fresh is actually easier and better to
Yeah.
work with. Which could have cut some, but I thought I really needed to use this from last year first. I always try.
I guess
try
I
to
didn't
get
tell you guys what we were
stuff as
doing
moving
here,
as
but
I
we're
could.
just stuffing the jars with cucumbers now and getting them as full as possible without overfilling them. Thanks for asking your mom, because I wanted you to ask your mom, even though she was like,
No, that's okay. John will install them.
John's coming to measure.
Oh.
This is gonna be so
When?
bad.
He said John's the one that taught all them how to do it.
Oh.
John's the professional.
I guess. When's he coming?
Between 1 and 2 tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Excellent. Oh my god.
I don't think we want this part.
Oh. Who put that in there? Is this good?
It may have
Or
been
more?
me. Like stick some little ones there and here.
What about this?
So you want to leave like enough headroom, like about an inch or so at the top. If you can find some little ones. And then if I get to that point and I don't have any little ones, I just whack one of these in half
Okay.
Okay. How's
and
this?
make a little one.
Maybe one here. See where my fingers are?
Yeah.
Maybe like this.
Yeah.
Okay. This is better.
I may have way too many. Well, I've got some cucumbers in the
How's
fridge
this?
we can finish off if we got too many jars.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
How's this?
This, so you want to see down here like there's
Yeah.
nothing there, so you can smush him down. Just poke him down there. Force him.
Okay, here's our pickle jar before we put our brine in. Now we're filling all the jars like this. You don't have to stuff them till they can't fit anymore, just mostly full. Okay, so we're going to give you more of a point of view how we're stuffing them based on the Aunt Mari skills. She said put the jar a little sideways when you do it. When you start. So you can get them more down in there. Like stacked wise. But we're running out of cucumbers, so that's what we're going to have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What are you saying?
8 jars?
Yep.
We could have done 10, but
Okay, we were able to get 8 quarts. What's that one? 8 quarts of cucumbers jarred out of like maybe 6 quarts of not cut up cucumbers. Okay, Melina's filling this pot up so we can sterilize and soften the lids with the seals on the stove. Okay, we're gonna make some of these jars hot. So we took a jalapeno, cut the top off, and then I think he told me to make a couple slits around them like this.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Melena knows.
Yeah, look for it.
And then you just put one jalapeno in the jar, or do you put more than one?
I put one, but
Okay.
that'll work.
Is that not what you meant?
I like Lainey's doing. I cut slits in
That's
the
what I did.
sides too. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, we've cut slits in the side of this, and now we're just gonna literally poke it right down in one of those jars. I'm going to do a couple.
It takes 12.7 ounces of water, 1.3 ounces of vinegar, and 0.8 ounces of canning salt.
Okay.
So I'm at 37.
Here's our chart, and here's what Amari just said. This is how many quarts you make, and this is how much material you need of each one of these to make it. So if you're making 3 quarts, that's how much you need. If you're making 5 quarts, that's how much you need. I'll take a picture of this and put it on the screen so you can screenshot it.
Vinegar Mac down there in that thing. Yeah. So my mama always put her jars on a pan like this, so if the brine leaks out, we can reuse the brine. We just dump it back in the pot. My mama always said. So I got this nice handy big old Pyrex thing. I just dip my brine in it.
Perfect.
And then I can just pour it into my jars. And I leave about half an inch maybe of headspace. I don't fill them all the way to the top. But I want to make sure I get my cucumbers covered. Needs a little more. Alright. Oh, I'm worried about him. Oh, see if I can hook you down.
And hopefully we remember which ones of these we made spicy.
Yeah.
And can tell by the end.
Sometimes, if I can figure it out, I write hot on the top of the flat.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can. Then I wipe off the tops to make sure there's nothing on them. So that you can get a good seal. Get my lid out of my hot water bath over there. And I just screw them down to finger tight. Like, I don't tighten them yet.
Because if you do, then your glass might break.
Yeah, and then I give them a hot water bath. But I'm gonna wait until I get them all.
Mm-hmm. And how long did you say you water bath can them?
15 minutes. I put them in there, and then after my water starts boiling, which I haven't even turned it on yet, I did add some hot water to it. I
don't think it lit.
It doesn't like that big pot on the burner.
I see. Now it's lit.
So I'm just gonna set them over here for now, and then when I get them all filled, I'll stick them in the hot water bath.
And we'll water bath can them for 15 minutes. And then do you turn it off and let it sit, or do you just take them right out?
I take them right out,
Yep.
and then I tighten down the lids.
Okay. Okay guys, so that's how we have made pickles in our family forever. I guess this was my aunt's grandma's recipe, so my great grandma, is that right? My great grandma's recipe. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I'll put the recipe up if I can type it all out. Put it up right here, so I'll give you a second to screenshot it. Okay. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. Anyway.